I am going to write this expression as a factors form. So I have to find any common or identical term between two terms and factor it from this expression. Between the first term, 7x squared minus 4x, the only or identical term that I can find is x. So I bring out x here and I open the parentheses. If I bring out x, what would be left for the first term that multiply by x gives me 7x squared. So I say 7x multiplied by x gives me, let me write it better, 7x. Okay. And how about the second terms? If I bring out x, what would be left that multiplied by x gives me negative 4x? So negative 4. So I write it as a factors form. How about this one? For this one, I try to use the rule of sum and product law that says I have to find two numbers, P and Q, two numbers. If I multiply two numbers by each other, it gives me 13, the constant. And if I add them up, P plus Q, P plus Q, add them up gives me coefficient of A, 8. If I want to guess two numbers that multiply to 13 and add up to 8, I can't find any integers numbers. So guessing two numbers that they aren't integers is so hard. I try to use two numbers like this. So I say P would be, I use the discriminant law and P would be this. I say for P, I say negative B, the coefficient of A, that would be 8. So let me write it, 8 plus the square root of 8 to the power of 2, 64. 8 to the power of 2, 64, minus 4 times coefficient of a squared. The coefficient of a squared is 1, so negative 4 times 1 times, now constant 13 over 2 times coefficient again of a squared, that's 1. 2 times 1. For Q, I write this formula. Negative coefficient of A is 8. But this time, only this time would be negative. A square root of A to the power of 2, 64, minus 4 times 1 times 30, 2 over 2 times 1. So here I will have negative 8 plus 64 minus 4 times 13 gives me 52. 52 minus 64 minus 52 gives me 12. If under this square root was negative number, so I had to say This number, I don't have any real numbers, okay? And over 2, and cube would be negative 8, negative square root of 12 over 2. So if I want to write it as a factors form, I say a plus p. So a plus negative 8 plus square root of 12 over 2. And the second parenthesis, I would say a negative 8 minus square root of 12 over 2.